In at the three. And for Miami, in the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the one. So the tip-off, it's Miami. Warren against Butler. The pass to Olynyk. That one, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
And it's the Heat with the ball after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Robinson. Butler from outside. Sabonis grabs the board.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the defense.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Nunn. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Wynn.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Brogdon with it. Oladipo outside. For three. It's hauled in by the Heat. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Butler. Pass to Nunn. Foot shot on the way. Nice D from Oladipo. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Oladipo. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nunn. Floats one up. Not going to go that time.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he gets it to go.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Heat trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shots good from Butler.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Now, here's Brogdon. Oladipo outside. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
If you're defending Jimmy Butler, you got to hit him harder than that.
Now Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. The dish to Oladipo. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Butler.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Doesn't go either for Butler.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot. Puts it up from 12. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Brogdon.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Butler passes to Nunn. Back to Butler. Olynyk against Sabonis. And the pass to Nunn. Lets it fly. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Here's Adebayo. Up and in from the low block.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. I relay the message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. There's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Butler. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. Pulls up on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. And the Pacers with possession here. It's stolen by Dragic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a slick dribble move. That's how Goran Dragic creates space.
Oladipo taking his time here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. Can't hit the second. And he's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
Warren dishes to Turner. Outside Warren. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Dragic gets the bucket.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler. Pacers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Heat with the lead. And here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Sabonis finds Turner. Oladipo outside. Pass to Sabonis. It's good. This game is all even. Sabonis has got his second basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Dragic dishes to Butler, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Olynyk. Lamb is checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Victor Oladipo. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Warren. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the Pacers with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Outside Warren. Beyond the arc. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Crowder kicks to Dragic. Passes it to Nunn. Back to Dragic. Shoots over Brogdon. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Outside Warren. Who's back up? Doesn't go for it. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Dragic against Brogdon. Now here's Dragic. T right on him. Stolen by Brogdon. McConnell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Dragic, and it's sent back by Turner. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Warren with the ball. He dishes it to Lamb. 1:24 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. And one, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The first one falls. And the Heat with some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in for Butler. And he makes both free throws. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Nunn passes to Jones. Lamb against Iguodala. Outside Dragic. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 11 points for Goran Dragic. Pacers trail by 5. Here's McConnell. Nothing in on the scoreboard for him. Lamb hands it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 11. Here's Nunn. And again, Miami with the triple.
What he called point guard, Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Them both. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Dragic. Lets the 3 fly, and that one released in time, but no good. Goran Dragic firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
Worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are. It just has fish inside of it.
A boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Sabonis is out there with McDermott. It's T.J. McConnell. It's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. Here's Lamb. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. On its way from McDermott for 2. Cans the shot from the wing. McDermott's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Crowder. For the 3. No good from Dragic. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Jones summing the assist from Dragic. And the Heat lead by 4.
The fast break happened because of the active hands of Goran Dragic. He's a thief.
The pass to Sabonis. Lead away. And again, it's Indiana.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Dragic looking it over. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Iguodala against Lamb. Outside Holiday. Pass to Sabonis. Over Jones. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat leading by 4. Dragic finds Crowder. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside Dragic. No good on the 3. The Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Lamb's got 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Jones trying to get open. Robinson, that's good. Pacers trail by 4. Holiday, the pass pass to Sabonis. The three. The shot by Holiday, no good. He'd have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Jones kicks to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Dragic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Dragic has got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. And Indiana shooting about 42% so far. Passes to Holiday. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Dragic left side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Lamb. McConnell with it. Outguarded by Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's McConnell. Following the score by Miami. So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Aaron Holiday. Oladipo against Iguodala. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Lamb against Robinson. Indiana again missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now here's Lamb. After the miss from Jay Crowder. Now Lamb. 7 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. To Lamb. Takes the 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Pacers trail by 6. Inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Dragic. 18 points for him. On that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
First one falls for Jimmy Butler. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Indiana also making some changes. Warren's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Good on both. Pacers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Oladipo. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. It's up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Oladipo on the wing. Brogdon outside. Here's the pass to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sabonis. This one for 3. The shot by Warren, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And so it's Indiana with it after the Heat pick up 2. Brogdon outside. Oladipo for 3. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dragic kicks to Butler. Brogdon against Dragic. Good on the triple. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Oladipo outside. Outside Warren. From deep 3-point range, drills it from outside. Warren's got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other for range.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside Dragic. Over Sabonis. No good from Dragic.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Miami with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This is to Butler. A floater, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Butler, just 4 to shoot. None. A 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now, here's Warren. He's got 11. Back to Turner. He kicks to Warren. Puts it up from 15. No good off the back of the rim.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Knocked in the pass to Warren. Passes it to Turner. Brogdon, guarded by Robinson. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Heat. The Pacers also with a sub. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Butler against Warren. Outside Crowder. Here's Adebayo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. throw good out of Iowa. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. 9-point game. Turner passes to Brogdon. Now Warren. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Miami leading by 9. And here is Butler. 6 points for him. Right side Crowder. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the second free throw, good.
After having no trip to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Brogdon kicks to Warren. Oladipo with the ball. 8 points for him. Turner trying to free himself up. Oladipo misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And here is Brogdon after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Oladipo's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at Miami, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Big-time performance by Goran Dragic. He can be streaky, but when he gets hot, like he goes to a different place. Well, we'll see if he can maintain his level of production for the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
They need to break it down. When I look at the individual areas of their struggle, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle style.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, Goran Dragic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they got out there. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at the front.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Brogdon. To the paint. And Turner kicks for Sabonis. And Oladipo has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Throws it up high. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. In the pass to Oladipo. Outside to Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Oladipo against Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pacers trail by 16. Oladipo outside. Brogdon outside. Stole it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Nunn, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Here's Warren, following the score by Miami, and it's in there. 13 points for Victor Oladipo.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Nunn passes to Butler. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Miami shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Sabonis against Adebayo. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Warren against Robinson. Outside Warren. Feeds it to Turner. Oladipo outside. Lock at 6. Over Butler. Oladipo misses.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Butler passes to Nunn. It's over Brogdon. Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
There's Brogdon, but teardrop falls in. Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Pass to Adebayo. There's the dish to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nunn. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Sabonis kicks to Brogdon. Now Sabonis. He has 6. Oladipo right side. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Heat have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Pacers trail by 19. And here's Oladipo, 13 points in the game. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Oladipo's got 15 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Nunn, 9 points in the game so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 17. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Pacers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Nunn. And there's the pass to Butler. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Brogdon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
The kid just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. From past the arc. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. And here are the Heat now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Nunn passes to Butler. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Brogdon. Takes it to Olynyk. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Olynyk with the steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Butler.
Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lets it go from 11. And there's Oladipo on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Heat.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Robinson. Here's Nunn. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dragic. And here's Adebayo. Adebayo Oladipo. Adebayo passes to Nunn. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers trail by 15. And the layup's good off the glass. That's now 22 points for Victor Oladipo.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Butler finds Dragic. Floats it up for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammates before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Timeout called the Pacers. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Pacers. Miami on defense. The lead is 15. Here's Warren, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Warren's got 14 points. Locked in against Dragic. He dishes it to Butler. And that one drops for him. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
He was lighting it up here in the second half.
Warren kicks the lane. Locked in the pass to Warren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On its way from Oladipo for 2. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo against Lamb. And it's sent back by Turner. Warren dishes to Oladipo. Brogdon with it. He has 6. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 4. Passes it to Lamb. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's Nunn. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. For Miami, they have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
McConnell kicks to Warren. Lamb up top. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And they get it. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. The Heat leading by 20. To the wing on the left. There's Nunn. And it's Miami with another.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McConnell passes to Warren. Dishes to Lamb. The kick out to Warren. Hits the 3-point bomb. Warren's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Dragic. Lays it up off the glass. Dragic has got 27.
That's a cagey decision by Goran Dragic. No one stops the ball, so he just keeps going.
Holiday, the pass to Warren. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Count that one.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. McDermott's checked in for the Pacers. That free throw good from Warren. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Miami leading by 18. Robinson kick still in it. Outside, Dragic pulls up. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 29 points.
He's letting someone else be the catalyst. Goran Dragic has been working on his catch-and-shoot game.
Now the pass to Warren. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Dragic. Off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out front. They lead by 18. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
All right, offensively, okay, let's make sure we get into something. All right, we're just playing again. We don't have our spacing. All right, know who we have out there. All right, and take advantage of it. Come on, come on.
You can tell by his voice there, GA, the offense looking uncharacteristic to him.
The spacing and ball movement is important, and right now, the coach just wants them to be sharper.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for Indiana, they've got McDermott, also Jeremy Lamb out there. T.J. McConnell is out there with Sabonis. And it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And here are the Pacers now. It's an 18-point game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here's Dragic following the 3 from Sabonis.
And still looking for his first triples of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And now here comes Jones in the
That's an old-fashioned rim route.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Lamb. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Free throw drops for Lamb. Now Dragic. He kicks it to Crowder. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Back to Crowder. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Some solid defense there from Lamb. McDermott passes to Lamb. Here's McConnell. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside Holiday. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Here's Dragic. Outside, Jones. The dish to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
What I like about Jimmy Butler, he excels on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded by Dragic. Crowder against Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. Free throws good from Holiday.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Butler against Lamb. Butler kicks to Jones. He dishes it to Dragic. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Dragic has got 9 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And here's McConnell. Back to Sabonis. He gets that one. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Dragic left side. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes to McConnell. Crowder against Lamb. And Butler sends it back.
One of the most versatile defenders we have in the league. Butler's reach also allowed him to get that block.
Here's Dragic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Adebayo. Lets it go. Money from the wing.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Throw good. Sabonis. Victor Oladipo. He's checked in for T.J. McConnell. so he makes both from the line. The Heat leading by 11. Pass to Dragic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Goran will now go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Dragic. Pacers trail by 13. Oladipo with the ball. Brogdon outside. Over Butler. Kept alive. Outside Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. Goes up again. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Crowder on the wing. Miami no good on that time either. Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lamb passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Dragic. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 13. And they double up Butler. Sabonis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Turner. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Dragic. Miami again turning it over. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Robinson. And a change for the Pacers. Warren's checked in. Now, here's Brogdon. The pass to Sabonis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Dragic kicks to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The intensity of the game and by Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that contact.
That one is off. And he sinks the second.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Now Brogdon. Here's Oladipo. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pulls up. Here's Iguodala. And he battles for this bucket. And the Heat lead by 12.
Terrific persistence by Andre. Great work keeping the play alive.
And it's Warren with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Timeout called, the Heat. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Dragic the pass to Butler. Can't hit that one. Pacers trail by 10. To Oladipo. Back to Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. Shoots it. Oladipo misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's tipped. Dragic against Oladipo. No good from Dragic.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The kick out to Warren. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pacers trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Oladipo. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. It's stolen by Dragic. Lays it in off the breakaway. Dragic has got 36.
And guys, you have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And here is Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Dishes it to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Over Butler. That went off the back iron and out.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now, here's Dragic. Iguodala kicks to Butler. Sabonis against Adebayo. On deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 18. Oladipo outside to end the cold streak. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. He's shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Dragic against Brogdon. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Crowder, top of the key, inside. Dragic lays it up and banks it in. Dragic has got 38 points.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Heat.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Goran Dragic.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Adebayo, following the score by Miles Turner. Adebayo with the bucket, and the Heat lead by 18.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Turner. Here's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
First free throw is good. Brogdon hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Adebayo passes to Butler. And he drops him the layup off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, you have become a star in this league, big part of the team. Have those expectations put more pressure on you individually?
I think I'm gonna do what I do each and every night. And I can play well every night. I just gotta focus on me, this team, and worry about the outside influence.
A real leader, Jimmy. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinal. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.